Hey guys, MG Extra Fun here with a little. I said every time my EDH decks changed significantly, I would make an update, and I had said at the end of my Animar video that I would show you the new Kemba. Sorry for the glare. If your upkeep, put a 2/2 white cat creature token to the battlefield for each equipment attached to Kemba. She's a 2/4 for 3 legendary cat cleric. So yeah, let's get started here, shall we? Actually, that actually works much better. Alright, so we'll go over the basics first. Then we'll go over non-basics and etc. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, shut up phone, 24, shut up phone, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31 lands. I don't know if you can see, and I don't really know if you care, but I have these really cool looking planes. Like this one has an ox on it. This one has a birdie on it. And this one has zebras. The glare is so terrifying. Anyways, so 31 planes. There's 37 land total in the deck, so there's 7 non-basics. Just a quick thing before I go on. My trade binder is almost 0 right now. I'm working on getting some product. I have about $100 and something and a couple trades coming the next couple days, and then I sent out another like 75. And I have another trade waiting here that I'm gonna send out when his stuff gets here. Hopefully the stuff from Siegnayer and Eric Bice get here. They haven't yet. Should get here by tomorrow, I'm hoping. But anyways, for our first non-basic, we have a Marry of the Sky Ruin. And what a Marry of the Sky Ruin does is it enters the battlefield tapped, and if you control 7 or more planes at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature you control from the graveyard to the battlefield, or you can tap it and add a white. Our other non-basic is Nomad. Another one of our non-basics is Nomad Stadium. Tap it, add a white, deal 1 damage to you, and then threshold, pay a white, tap it, sacrifice it, you gain 4 life. It's pretty cool. Secluded Step. And I'm looking for foils of all the stuff that I don't have foils, so I'm missing like 8 foil planes, I believe, because I'm getting a bunch in the mail. Anyways, Secluded Step. I mean, obviously the Onslaught land, cycling. Rogue's Passage. Make one of my creatures unblockable if I don't have Whisper Silk Cloak out. This one's coming out as soon as I get my hands on like a strip mine or something. Target soldier gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, and then tap it at a colorless. I mean, it's got enough, so I have enough soldiers in here to make it somewhat significant, but And then we have Temple of the False God, obviously. EDH, gotta have it. It's pretty good. Alright, so for equipment, this is arranged by converted mana cost. We have the Leonin Scimitar. We have Dark Steel Axe. I just thought about something. Yeah, you get to look at my pretty face. Dark Steel Axe, equipped creature gets +2/+0. And Dark Steel Axe is indestructible, so it's good to have an indestructible equipment around. Basilisk Collar. Death Touch and Lifelink. Drop is 1, equip is 2. Lightning Greaves. Haste and Shroud. I'm looking for the promo. Oh my. Swiftfoot Boots. I'm looking for a foil. But it pretty much does the same thing as Lightning Greaves, only it costs 2 to equip. And it gives it hexproof. I mean, it costs 1 to equip and 2 to drop. Kite Sail. Give it +1/+0 and flying. It's pretty good. I have 2 foils of that. Mask of Avacyn. Give it +1/+2 and hexproof. It's not bad. I mean, there's better things out there, obviously, but I don't have any of them. Nimdeath Mantle. +2/+2, Intimidate, and is a black zombie. And whenever a non-token creature is put into the graveyard, you may pay 4. If you do, return it to the battlefield and attach Nimdeath Mantle to it. So it's a good way to save my general. Yeah. Mask of Memories. This is a new edition, actually. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 1. It's pretty good. Champion's Helm. It gets +2/+2, and if it's legendary, it has hexproof. Cordish Spike. The first, second 3-drop. Equipped creature has Death Touch. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half of his or her life rounded up. It's just good. Really good. Cape de Fromage, I believe. Whisper Silk Cloak. It's unblockable and has Shroud. And its equip cost is 2. Its drop is 3. Fire Shrieker gives a double strike. I mean, it's so good. You'd be a fool not to have it in the equipment deck. Sword of Body and Mind. I'm looking for all the swords of the cycle. I'm actually looking for extras because I'm making Soul Sisters aggro for Modern. So if you guys have these, hit me up. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from black and green. It deals combat damage to a player. That player discards a card, and you untap all your lands. Body and Mind mills 10, and you get a 2/2 wolf. Sorry for not explaining that before. Stratascythe. Search your library for a land. For a land card, exile it. Shuffle your library. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land on the battlefield with the same name as exiled card. So say Plains. Pretty good. Dark Steel Axe. It's indestructible and makes equipped creature indestructible. It costs 3 to drop and 2 to equip. It's always good to have indestructible equipment. Magebane Armor is one of the ones that'll be coming out when I get something better. Gets +2/+4 and has flying. Loses flying, sorry. And then prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to equipped creature. Barbed Battle Gear. +4, -1. Drop is 3, equip is 2. It's pretty good, actually. I've won many games with that. Grappling Hook, again, gives double strike, but it also gives provoke. Makes one of their creatures forced to block yours. It costs 4 to come out and 4 to equip. We have Batterskull, because, you know, Living Weapon costs 5 to come out, get a 0/0 germ, and attach Batterskull to it. Equipped creature gets +4/+4 and has Vigilance and Lifelink. You can pay 3 and return it to its owner's hand, and then you can pay 5 to equip it. So it's pretty much a 4/4 with Vigilance and Lifelink for 5. And then Argentine Armor, Annihilator, and then it gives a +6/+6. Actually, you get a Vindicate every time you swing. 10 minutes. Okay, we can do this. Some people say I have too many of these, but these are my full board wrath effects. We have Day of Judgment, destroy all creatures. We have Wrath of God, destroy all creatures they can't be regenerated. We have Hallowed Burial, put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's libraries. We have Terminus, put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's libraries. We have Phyrexian Rebirth, destroy all creatures, and then put an XX colorless horror on the battlefield where X is the number of creatures destroyed this way. We have an Austere Command, and we have a Planar Cleansing. So those are all my mass removal effects. And then for non-equipment spells, we have Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshares, Oblation, Oblivion Ring. So, okay. Revoke Existence, exile an artifact or enchantment, get around like a Blight Steel or something. Divine Offering, destroy an artifact, you gain life equal to its converted mana cost. Steel Shaper's Gift. I need the other white tutor. I can't think what it's called though. Excuse me. But it searches your library for equipment, reveal that card, and put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. And then we have Beacon of Immortality. Double target player's life total, and then shuffle it into their library. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It only costs 6. And then lastly, before we get to the creatures, we have Mind Stone, 2-drop, tap out a colorless mana to your mana pool, or sacrifice it to draw a card. Cage Sun, mana doubler, creature buffer, pretty good. We have a Johnny, +2, +1, sorry. +1 is gain 2 life. -3 is put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of turn. Sorry if that you can't read that. And then -6, put a white avatar creature token in the battlefield, where this creature's power and toughness is equal to your life total. And then we have Gideon. All creatures have to attack him next turn for his +2. -2, destroy target tapped creature. And then 0, he becomes a 6/6 soldier. And prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. So he's pretty much just another creature. Alright, now into creatures. This is our last. Yep. Alright, so we have, for 1-drops, we have Chronometon. He buffs himself every turn, put a 1/1 counter on him, tap him. Core Duelist. Whenever he's equipped, he has Double Strike. Kite Sail Apprentice. If he's equipped, he gets +1/+1 and has Flying. And Sarah Ascendant. Lifelink, and if you have 30 or more life, it gets +5/+5 and has Flying. So, turn 1, you have a 6/6 with lifelink and Flying. Oh, it needs to be banned so badly. Avian Squire, Exalted, Flying. Auriok Blade Warden. Now, I think I went over this in my last video, but you tap him, target creature gets +X/+X, where X is his power. When my creature has Double Strike and he's like a 4/4, it's going to hurt. I mean, like, he's ridiculous. And then the one combo I have in my deck, when I have 3 or more artifacts out, equip costs are 0, and you can equip costs equipment as instants. So, you go to destroy my creature. Nope, it's indestructible. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, it's just so good. Like, and then for 3-drops, We have Silverblade Paladin. I'm actually looking for the promo. I have a foil one. Soulbound, and then if it's paired with another creature, they both have double strike. Mirran Crusader, 2/2 for 3 with double strike protection from black and green. Just solid one, solid white card. Kemba's Skyguard, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Flying, it's a 2/2 for 3. When it comes into play, you gain 2 life. And Core Sanctifiers. It's a 4-drop, usually, for a 2/3 that when it comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment. And then 4 4-drops. We have Solemn Simulacrum. Simulacrum, yeah, that's what it is. Solemn Simulacrum. Anyways, Hero of Bladehold, Battle Cry. When it attacks, put 2 1/1 soldier tokens into the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Anorexia. You can see her ribcage. Loxodon Gatekeeper. Everything they have comes into play tap. It's pretty good. Except for enchantments. Yep, except for enchantments. And then another 2 we have in the deck. It's Tajnar Swordsmith. Now, he's a 4-drop 2/3. When he comes into play, you may pay an additional X. Search your library for an equipment card with converted mana cost of X or less, and put that card into play, then shuffle your library. Sigh. Anyways, Battle Grace Angel gives Exalted, and whenever a creature I control attacks alone, lifelink. Razor Hippogriff, return an artifact you control. Return an artifact from your graveyard to your hand. You gain life equal to its converted mana cost. It's really good. Just return an equipment back you need. Baneslayer Angel. It's white. You put it in there. That's how it works. Sun Titan. I specified my equipment so it's a Japanese promo too, by the way. Anyways, I specified my equipment so it would be majority converted mana cost of 3 or less, so that when he comes down, something's gonna happen. He can bring back about half of my creatures. And then lastly, we have Elish Norn, Grand Symbiote, Cenobite, whatever. Creatures you control get +2/+2, and creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. It's a 4/7 for 7. Yeah, that is my EDH deck, and would have been better without all the interruptions. Anyways, MTG decks for fun out.